Hello friends, you are most welcome to my YouTube channel Chess Victory. So this is a channel for chess lovers and who want to improve our chess knowledge. And myself, Abhishek jaiswal, international chess player. Okay, so today I will teach you about some checkmate patterns. Let's start. So first pattern I'm going to teach you today, which is Anastasia's mate. So this is a position of Anastasia's mate. So in the position, the most important piece you can see the knight. Knight is controlling the most important squares on the board, which are g6 and g8. Okay, so now I will suggest to you to pause the video for a moment and try to think correct move for white. Okay, so in this pattern, you have to focus on the H file. Okay, and now try to use a check move. So correct move for white is queen captures the H7 pawn. And obviously king will capture the queen. And the next move is very simple, is rook to H5 and the checkmate. You can see the knight is controlling these squares and the king doesn't have any square to go. And finally, checkmate. So, how you feel? This is a wonderful pattern of checkmate? Yeah. Okay, so we have one more position of same pattern, I mean Anastasia's mate pattern. So try to do and make sure that you have understand the idea. Okay, so position is that there is color change now. There you have to play with the black pieces, and as you know about the pattern, the same pattern you have to see and do the checkmate in 3 moves. So try to remember where were the pieces in the last position and stop the video for a moment and then try to find a good move, a correct move for black. Okay, so their move is knight e2 check, and the same idea of knight is controlling the important squares of king, which are g3 and g1, and now king will go to the h1, simple, and the same sacrifice move on h5 is queen captures h2 pawn, king captures h2, and you know the move is rook h4 checkmate. So what do you think about this particular pattern? Okay, so now we have one more checkmate pattern for you. This checkmate pattern called Damiano's checkmate. This is a really wonderful pattern. Everyone has to learn this one. Okay, so there we have to use force moves. Force move means check, capture, and attack. So always we should use check move. Now here, as you can see, we have only one check move and we start with that. Okay, so in this pattern, the most important thing is this pawn, which is on the g6. And most important, why? Because is controlling two squares which are very near to king, h7 and f7. Okay, so start with the check move. The rook h8 is the only check here on the board, and we can say the rook sacrifice. King captures the rook. Okay, so another check, because we have to only give the check to the king. We don't have any other option, because if we play any common move, the queen will do the checkmate in one. As you can see on the board, queen a1 is a checkmate, finished. So we have another check is rook h1, king to g8. Again, we need a check. So again a sacrifice of rook, rook to h8, king captures h8. So now queen h1, check, and now everyone can see the checkmate in one. Queen h7 and checkmate. So if you like both checkmates, subscribe this channel for more interesting videos for every level. Thank you very much.